YouTube News, where the news comes last and the weather comes later.
Hello and welcome to YouTube News. I'm your anchor, Richard Michael Alvarez.
And I'm your co-anchor, John Hardigan. But you can call me Matt.
And joining us on weather as always is Chris. Chris, how's the weather out there?
I'll be right out.
Well, everything seems to be in black and white except for specific people and objects.
How you feeling right now, Chris?
You can stop with the John Hardigan voice. Chris, how are you feeling out there?
Pretty terrified! Back to you!
Let's talk about Sin City: A Dame to Kill For.
The sequel to Sin City. And I ain't talking about Las Vegas.
Frank Miller is my favorite comic book author of all time. You may know him from such classics as The Dark Knight Returns and 300.
In 1991, he released the first publication of Sin City.
Sin City is a rich and complex series consisting of deep characters, noir-style storytelling, and a bleak atmosphere wrapped in mystery.
In 2005, Frank Miller teamed up with Robert Rodriguez to make the film version.
And being that Frank Miller was directly involved, it is considered one of the greatest comic book adaptations of all time.
And the trailer for the new one has convinced us it will be just as good, if not better, than the first.
Robert Rodriguez is producing independently from his own Troublemaker Studios.
Not being a member of the Directors Guild allows him to be his own editor, composer, and cinematographer.
You know, this is quite possibly the movie I am looking forward to the most this summer.
What about Transformers 4?
That already came out and I did not see it.
Star Wars 7?
That doesn't even come out this year.
Man, you promised me a YouTube news on Star Wars, man.
Yes! I'm sure we'll get to that, Mr. Lucas.
Rich,
Yes?
you forgot to mention Frank Miller himself wrote the screenplay.
Oh, yes! That.
Is Joseph Gordon-Levitt in this one?
Yes, he is.
Man, that guy's in everything.
Yeah, but it probably won't ruin the movie.
What do you think of the upcoming film? Let us know in the comments below.
Oh, and then join us next Sunday for a shrimp on the barbie and more YouTube news.
Right, mate.
Well, there seems to be an excessive amount of trains exploding inside of buildings.
Any chance of rain?
No, but I predict high concentrations of bad plastic surgery. Ooh.